Whole 51 question. Let's start from 52. These are number of mobiles manufactured by companies A, B, C, D in 2017, 18, 19. So which company manufactured highest number of mobiles across the years? Come on. Let's calculate sum of numbers here. 60, 60, 120, 50, 170. Units places 8 plus 3 plus 5, 16. Total 186. 68, 72. 140. 140 plus 62. Come on. Oh, 140 plus 62, right? 202. 70, 70, 140, 140, 60. 200, 5 plus 6, 11. Total 211. Next 50, 50, 60, 60, 50, 50, 100. 160, 160. 9 plus 2 plus 3, 14. 174. Right. So which company has the highest number of manufacturing? Right. This is for C. Which company manufacture least number of mobiles? Least number 174. D. Next, ratio of total products manufactured by A and D. A is 186, D is 174. 631 times, 629 times. 3129, third option. Which company witnessed the highest increase in manufacturing from 2017 to 18? 17 to 18 in the sense first 2 years only, right? It is only in terms of a number but not in terms of percentage. For A, 58 becomes 63. How much increase? 5. 62 becomes 68. 6. 65 becomes 70. 5. And D, decrease we have. So out of these three, highest is for B. A starts walking at 6 km per hour and after 6 hours, B starts cycling from the same point. So let's say this is A, starting point. A started at this place 6 hours back with a speed 6 km per hour. So in 6 hours, A will complete 36 kilometers. Now the distance between both A and B is 36 kilometers. Both are moving in the same direction. If they are moving in the same direction, relative speed is S1 minus S2. 14 and 6, difference is 8. So time to meet each other is distance between them and then relative speed, that is equal to 8. This is time to meet each other. But we were asked to calculate after how much distance from the starting point B will catch A. So after these many hours only B can catch A. So distance is equal to speed into time. This is time and B's speed is 14. 4 2 times, 4 9 times, 2 7 times. 7 into 9, 63. Next, what is the difference between a single discount of 20% and a single discount equivalent to two successive discounts of 16% and 8% being given on shopping of 4,500 rupees? Okay, we were asked to calculate discount difference. Right, when you look at your options, your fourth option says no difference. Let's see whether we get any difference or not first of all. Single discount of 20 is there. Next, they are giving two successive discounts, that is A plus B minus AB by 100. That gives you single discount, right? When two successive discounts are there. So is this going to be an integer? 16 into 8 by 100. If you want to answer this as fourth option, this value must be equal to 20%, then only answer becomes fourth option. Correct? Yes or no? So to get 20% here, this value must be an integer, right? By any chance, can you say 16 into 8 by 100? Will that give you integer? Will be in decimal or not? Yes, if you are getting in decimal, definitely you will not get 20, right? That means answer fourth option cannot be your answer. That is concluded. Okay, now answer becomes easy. Your principal value, initial value is 4500. Whatever the percentage that you calculate on this, again that is going to be 9 multiple, because initial value is 9 multiple. 20% is going to be 9 multiple, and after this successive discounts, when you calculate single discount, that is also 9 multiple. Difference is also 9 multiple. Can it be first option? Can it be first option? Can it be second option? Can it be third option? Answer concluded. Otherwise, you'll have to calculate this. 20% of 4500, that is equal to 900. This is first discount. Now, upon 4500, they are charging 16%. How do you get 16%? 20% minus 4% only. 20% already calculated, 900. 2%, 90. 4%, 180. 900 minus 180, 720. Now, if you subtract 720 from this number, remaining value is 3720 only. Come on, 3780. On this, we have to calculate 8%. 10% is 378. 2% is 75.6. If you subtract 75.6, then you get 302.6. Now the value is 3470. Add jayala 0.4. Subtraction kada, right? So this is 4. 3477.6. This is your final value. So 4500 becomes 3477.6. Difference between these two numbers. Come on. Difference. So that is 500 less. This value is 522.6 less. Total value 1022.6. Now difference 4. Then difference between these two numbers is 122.4. E calculation cheyali. Otherwise, if you go for simplification of 9 multiple, it is easy. Ravi earns 150 rupees per hour and works for 6 hours a day. Ram earns 190 rupees per hour and works 8 hours a day. What is the ratio of per day wages of Ravi and Ram? Ravi earns 150 rupees, like that he is working for 6 hours. Ram earning 190 rupees, per day he is working 8 hours. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 2, 3 times here and 4 times. Numerator is 45 and there is only one option, final answer. Next. If a sum amounts to 3190 in 3 years and 3509 in 4 years at compound interest, what is the interest? When the interest is compounded yearly, then the annual rate of interest is, right. So, amount after 3 years can be written as principal for 4th year. For 4th year, principal becomes 3190 and amount is 3509. Difference between both the numbers is 319, and 319 is calculated as 10% of the principal only. Rate of interest is 10%. Over. Next. 4 men, 3 women, 8 boys together can complete the work in 7 days. A woman can do double the work a man does, and a boy does half the work a man does. How many women alone will be able to complete this work in 3 days? యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ డేటా తీసుకుంటే ఆన్సర్ రాదు, ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయండి కావాలంటే. ఉమెన్, మెన్ అండ్ చిల్డ్రన్. బాయ్ అన్నారా చిల్డ్రన్ అన్నారా? బాయ్ అన్నారు. ఓకే, బాయ్ తీసుకోండి. ఎ బాయ్ డస్ హాఫ్ ద వర్క్ యాజ్ ఎ మెన్ డస్. ఇఫ్ మెన్ ఈస్ డూయింగ్ 2 units of work, boy will do 1 unit. A woman can do double the work that a man do. That is, woman can do 4 units. Initially, how many men are there? 4 men. That means 4 into 2 units, right? That is 8 units. And then 3 women are there. 3 into 4, 12 units. And 8 boys, 1 into 8, 8 units. So, 4 men, 3 women, 8 boys together does 8 plus 12 plus 8 number of units per day. Like that, they need how many days to complete the work? 7 days. Into 7 will give you total work. Per day work of 4 men, 3 women, 8 children multiplied by 7 will give you total work. Now this must be done by only women. And how many women are required? That's what your question. And they should be able to complete in 3 days. So this must be equal to X women work, where 1 woman can do 4 units. And they need to complete this work in how many days? 3 days. So number inside bracket, that is 28 only, into 7. Then X value is equal to, divided by 4 into 3 only, 7 times. 7 into 7, 49 by 3. That is equal to 16 1 by 3 days. With actual data, answer must be 16 1 by 3. But that is not there. To get the answer, in place of 4 men, you should have 8 men. Then you will get the answer. 4 men place lo 8 men unte answer vastadamma. Next, the average of 29 numbers is 0. Out of them, how many may be greater than 0? At most how many can be 0? 28 numbers can be greater than 0. I'll take my 28th number as negative number, which is equal to sum of all 28 positive numbers. Then sum of 29 numbers becomes 0 only. So at the max, how many numbers can be more than 0? Positive numbers in our 28. Negative numbers in our at the max. At the max, how many negative numbers can be there? 28. Exact reverse approach. I'll take 28 numbers less than 0. And I'll take 29th number as a positive number, which is equal to sum of all 28 numbers. Then sum becomes 0, right? Come on. So whether your question is about positive numbers or negative numbers, at the max it can be n minus 1 numbers. Here n value is 29, minus 1 in the sense 28. Okay. How many numbers can be 0? Maximum. At the max, how many numbers can be 0? 29 numbers. I'll take all 29 numbers as 0, then sum becomes 0. Next. 80% of a number is added to 85. The result is number itself. Number itself in the sense, can I treat it as 100%? Come on. To the number 80%, they're adding something, then we are getting 100%. So what percentage you must add here? Instead of 20%, how much they are adding? That means 85% is equal to 20% only. 1% is divided by 20. Number itself in the sense 100%. 25 times. 85 5 times, 425, third option. Next. A train 480 meters long is running at a speed of 45 meters per second. It will cross a bridge 240 meters long in. If a train crosses a bridge, distance covered is train length plus platform length. 240 plus bridge. 480 plus 240. 720 meters is the distance covered. And it is running with what speed? 45 meter per second. You don't have to go for any conversion, correct? 45 denominator, double. How much is 2 times of 45? 90. How many times is 720? 8 times. So you are doing double and 8 times. So how many times is it? 16 times. 2 times and then 8 times. Finally 18 times. 18 or 16, sorry. Next. A man can row 8 km per hour in still water if the speed of the current is 2 km per hour. He takes 2 hours more in upstream than in downstream to cover a certain distance. The distance is, let the distance be d. D kilometers covered in upstream and the same d kilometers covered in downstream. Time difference is mentioned as 2 hours. So in which stream it takes more time, downstream or upstream? Upstream. Upstream speed in the sense m minus s only, 8 minus 2, 6. Downstream speed 10. Then we were asked to calculate d value, correct? So d value must be multiple of 6 and multiple of 10 only. Come on. So what multiple you have, which is common multiple for 6 and then 10? 30. If you want to verify, you can verify. Substitute d value 30. What do you mean by 30 by 6? 5. What do you mean by 30 by 10? Is that difference equal to 2? Condition satisfied. If 7 divided a positive integer m, the remainder is 3. There is a positive number m. When you divide this number with 7, your remainder is 3. Now, which of the following number is divided by 7? So, m is not exactly divisible by 7. Agreed? Yes or no? Why? Because there is a remainder. How much remainder? If you subtract 3, is m minus 3 exactly divisible by 7? Yes? But do you have m minus 3? No. Next. To this number, how much you need to add to make it exactly divisible by 7? Difference between divisor and the remainder. This is what you are supposed to add. Ardhamainda? If you are sure about this number, m minus 3 is divisible by 7, to make it next 7 multiple, you just need to add 7, right? Come on. Then value becomes m plus 4 only. That's what. Fourth option answer. If 4 ఎలా వస్తుంది అని అంటే difference between divisor and the remainder. ఇది LCM HCF లో వస్తుంది కాన్సెప్ట్. Over. Next. It is simply a plus b whole cube expansion. A cube, x by 2 whole cube, that is x cube by 8, plus b cube, y cube by 27. So, third and fourth are eliminated, right? Yes or no? Because they have negative numbers. When you have a plus b whole cube, all must be positive numbers only. Right. So next, 3a square b. 3 into a square. A square in the sense x square by 4. B in the sense y by 3. So 3a square b in the sense 3 gets cancelled. So now you should have x square into y divided by. With that reason, second can be eliminated because you have x square into y by 15. Okay, now, right. A square plus b square plus c square value is given. AB plus BC plus CA is given. We were asked to calculate A plus B plus C is equal to. Right, we all know that A plus B plus C whole square is equal to A square plus B square plus C square, that is 250 plus 2AB, 2BC, 2CA, that is 2 times of AB plus BC plus CA only. So I'll write it as 2 times of 37. How much is that? 74. 250 plus 74. 324. If a plus b plus c whole square is equal to 324, which is 18 square only, then a plus b plus c value is equal to 18. Over. The perimeter of isosceles triangle. What do you mean by isosceles triangle? Two sides equal. Perimeter is mentioned as 70. Its base value is 24. Then find the length of equal sides. Clearly it is mentioned. So 24 is not equal to any other side. Antena? So these two sides are equal, right? So now if it is x, 2x plus 24 is equal to 70. Then 2x is equal to 70 minus 24, which is 46. X is equal to divided by 2. How much is that? 23. Equal side అనే వర్డ్ మెన్షన్ చేయటం చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఎందుకంటే ఈ 24 ఈజ్ దట్ 24 మే బీ ఈక్వల్ టు సమ్ అదర్ సైడ్. ఐసోస్లెస్ ట్రయాంగిల్స్లో టూ సైడ్స్ ఈక్వల్ అన్నాం కదా, ఆ టూ సైడ్స్లో 24 కూడా అయ్యి ఉండొచ్చు. సో ఆ పాసిబిలిటీ కూడా వస్తుంది. అందుకని అది కాదు అని క్లియర్గా ఇక్కడ మెన్షన్ కూడా చేశారు మనకి. నెక్స్ట్, సో ఫస్ట్ హాఫ్ వాల్యూ వీ హ్యావ్ టు కన్సిడర్. మాట్లాడరు. సో 4 by 5 half into 8 1 by 3, 25 by 3. 5 how many times? 5 times. So 4 into 5, 20 by 3. Divided by 20 by 3 can be written as into 3 by 20. 1 2 by 3. 5 by 3. Right. This number is in bracket divided by 3 2 by 3. 11 by 3 minus. Here also we have half. First we have to complete this one. మాట్లాడరు. 2 by 3 into 1 3 by 4. 7 by 4. 2 how many times? 2 times. That is 7 by 6 only. Minus 7 by 6 plus 2 by 3. 3 3 gets cancelled. 5 by 20. 1 by 4. So 11 by 3 divided by 1 by 4 can be written as into 4 minus 7 by 6 plus 2 by 3. Correct? How much is this value? 44 by 3 plus 2 by 3. 46 by 3 minus 7 by 6. So finally denominator is 6. 92 minus 7. 85 by 6. 14. 1 by 6. Next, in quadrilateral PQRS, RM is perpendicular to QS. Quadrilateral, I am taking like this, PQRS. RM is perpendicular to QS. RM is perpendicular to QS. PN is perpendicular to QS. PN is perpendicular to QS. QS is equal to 10. So this value is equal to 10. RM is equal to 5. PN is equal to 4. Then the area of the quadrilateral, right? So PQRS, it looks like a rhombus only. Quadrilateral they said, okay. For rhombus, what is area? Half D1, D2. Diameters, right? So here clearly you know one diameter QS. Okay, now. That I'll treat it as 10. D2. P to R distance we don't know. P to N, M to R. Sum of these two is equal to 9 only. Correct? 2 how many times? 5 times. 5 into 9, 45. Half into 1 diagonal into sum of పర్పెండిక్యులర్ డిస్టెన్సెస్. ఇది తీసుకోవాల్సింది. ఇదంతా చెప్పకుండా డైరెక్ట్గా కోరిలేట్ చేసినాను హాఫ్ D1 D2 అని. ఈజీ టు రిమెంబర్. రైట్. నెక్స్ట్, నౌ ఇఫ్ యూ ఎక్స్పాండ్ దిస్ we can write it as sin A by sin A plus cos A by sin A. Sin A by sin A. 1 plus cos A by sin A. Come on. Cot A is equal to 31 by 7 only. Plus 1 goes to the other side, becomes minus 1 only, which is equal to 24 by 7. Correct? Now frame the triangle. Okay, come on. Base value 24 by 7. Hypotenuse 25. Now what is your question? 1 minus sin A. Sin A in the sense 7 by 24 only by cos A. Sorry, 7 by 25 by cos A. 24 by 25. Simplified value. 25 minus 7. 18 by 25. 24 by 25. 25 cancel. Finally, you'll have 18 by 24. Cancellation with 6. 3 times. 4 times. 3 by 4, first option. The selling price of 30 articles is equal to cost price of 40 articles. 30 articles selling price is equal to 40 articles cost price. Percentage of profit or loss. See, these are 30 and 40. These are number of articles. So directly you cannot consider selling price as 30, cost price as 40. Because they are not prices, they are articles. So for this, you are supposed to use SP by CP minus 1 into 100. This is what you are supposed to use. From this you can say SP by CP is equal to 40 by 30, which is equal to 4 by 3. When you substitute in the formula, it is 4 by 3 minus 1 into 100. Correct? 4 by 3 minus 1 in the sense 1 by 3 only. 1 by 3 into 100. What is that? 33 1 by 3. Profit or loss? Profit, because it is positive. Correct? Instead of doing this way, there is another way also. And that is, do remember when you have information in number of articles, just go for rainbow. Selling price refers 40. Cost price refers 30. How much is profit made? 10. Out of cost price? Cost price 30 percentage into 100. 1/3, 33 1 by 3% profit. When you have information in number of articles, then just rainbow will give you simple answer. Okay. Next. Three cosecant square theta minus cot theta is equal to 5. Hold this. We'll see. 74. If the perimeter of certain rectangle is 60, perimeter is 60, 2 times of L plus B is 60, then L plus B is equal to 30. Area, that is L into B is equal to 104. What is the length of the shortest side? That means breadth only, right? In rectangle, length is more than the breadth. Come on. Then if the sum of length and breadth is 30, length must be more than 15 and breadth must be less than 15. Antena? If L is greater than B, L value must be more than 15 and breadth must be less than 15. Correct kada? With that logic, we can directly eliminate first option and third option. Come on. Let's see if it is fourth option or not. If breadth is equal to 4, sum is equal to 30, right? Come on. Then length becomes 26 only. Is area is equal to 104, which is given in question? 4, second option, final answer. Next. X plus y plus z is equal to 12. Xy plus yz plus zx is equal to 18. Find the value of, right. So here, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, that we can write it as x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus of xy plus yz plus zx. Correct? Come on. Again, this fellow we can write it as x plus y plus z whole square minus 2 times of xy plus yz plus zx. Correct? Then the entire value becomes x plus y plus z into x plus y plus z whole square minus how many times? 3 times of x plus y, xy, yz, zx. We know x plus y plus y, x plus y plus z is equal to 12. 12 into 12 square, 144 minus 3 times of 18. 18 3 times, 54. 144 minus 54, 90. 12 into 90, 1080. Right? So 2 questions were left. This is one value and the other one is the first one, 51. Right? In triangle ABC, DEF are the midpoints of AB, BC, CA. Okay. Right. ABC triangle, AB, BC, CA, DEF. Right. Area wise, midpoints joining the triangle ABC now is divided into how many equal triangles? 4 equal triangles. Area of DEF must be equal to, come on. Area of DEF must be equal to 1/4 of area of ABC. Correct? Now, but your question is about perimeter, right? DE, EF, FD. That means your question is about perimeter of the triangle. Antena. Now, perimeter will be equal to, ఏమన్నారు midpoints అన్నారు కదా, అంటే each side ఏమవుతుంది? Come on. Each side ఏమవుతుందమ్మా? Half. మరి perimeter కూడా half అవుతుంది కదా? Perimeter of DEF is going to be half of perimeter of triangle ABC. But now your question is about half of that. That means already half is there. Half of triangle ABC. AB value 16. BC value 24. C and A 25. Sum of values? Matladru. 16 plus 24, 40. 40, 25, 65. 65 divided by 4. 4 16 times, 64. 1 by 4. That is 0.25. 16.25. Over? Right, one question is left. I'll discuss that tomorrow.